And I started with just a simple intention, a vision of like, what do I do to find inner peace, inner fulfillment, and a sense of joy? Because it didn't start with like, I want to build a company or make a lot of money or influence people's lives. It was like, oh, how do I find inner peace and fulfillment and happiness? Because like, if I had that, the rest I could figure out and would work out. But if I didn't have that, I was going to continue sort of this destructive nature and habit I was up to.
Joey Klein is the transformation expert Fortune 500 execs and elite athletes call when nothing else works. In this episode of MaxLife, host Ben Laws dives into the method behind Joey's mastery and how to lead from presence, not pressure. A conversation that rewires how you operate from the inside out.
Most of the people that I train personally today, entrepreneurs or top level executives at like Google or VMware or pro athlete, as you're saying, in this moment I'm feeling angry. That's okay. That's my anger. It's my responsibility. So once we acknowledge it, once we know that's where we are, the best way to center it is actually nervous system stimulation, because anger is a fear-based state, neurologically speaking. It's a sympathetic action in the body, fight or flight. And so what we got to do is we got to get the brain to change how it's functioning. We got to go from sympathetic to parasympathetic. We've got to get the brainstem calmed down in the back of the head here. We got to get our prefrontal cortex active. We got to get it functioning, because that's responsible for critical thinking, creative thinking, higher reasoning, joy and peace, and those kind of feel-good emotions. Belief is actually something that we decide we're going to have or not. And so belief is more of a decision than it is something that's inherently there or not there. And I think that if people understand that distinction, it changes the game. Executives today at Fortune 100, 500 companies, the stress and their health has declined so much that they're having heart attacks in the middle of meetings. And these are individuals who are super successful, have big companies, but it's like, if we don't understand how to train and nurture our inner reality, we basically have a really beautiful prison.